Yeah, hey guys, we're at Toyota Prado. You join me under the car, straight into it. Now, today we're doing the front sway bar link arms. Now, as you can see, this is the one that's on my car. And if I just show this, as you can see, absolutely worn out at the top. And then the bottom is the same sort of story. That's pretty shocking. And then you look at this one next to it, it's completely better new. Now, these are 30 bucks off eBay. I'll link it in the description. Now, I've already changed that one. And that one, if you can see there, it was actually broken. Like one end had broken off entirely, so it was quite dangerous. I only had one connected, which means it doesn't theoretically work at all. So I'm about to put this one in, and then this whole bar will be back in work again, and it will control my center of gravity when I take corners and stuff, which is very important because my car's so high off the ground and it's got a big roof rack on the roof. It's quite heavy. So we're going to swap this out and I'll show you how to do it. Tools you need are just a socket set with a 40mm bit, then the thing itself, and then got another socket that's a 19mm, 40mm spanner, and a ratchet strap to potentially hold this up so you can fit the other one in there, because these ones are a little bit bigger, which is good because it allows for my lift. Alrighty, so this nut is super hard to undo, but I managed to crack it. Now what I did is something pretty dodgy. I had my socket on the nut, and I had a recovery strap, a snap strap from the front toe mount to the end of the handle, and I managed to just slowly undo it, which was perfect because I was worried it could have snapped and something could have shot out, and yeah, not ideal. So now, as you can see here, the nut still, when I undo it with the socket, it just free spins. So what I've had to do is to obviously get a bar here and hold the Allen key, and then the nut will undo itself and come off. Look at that night and day difference. As you can see, the difference between these is ridiculous, and you can see how worn the bushes are and how damaged they are, and the top as well. Obviously this is an original part. I'd say this has been in the car since factory, so it's like 26 years old. And if you look there, you can see how it's slightly bent, how it bows up, and obviously against the new one, it's not even comparable. And obviously the design's a little bit different, like there's a little groove in here. And obviously this is not an original Toyota part, but obviously it's in a lot better nick than that one. So be able to put this one back in now. And this one has no nylock nut on the end, it's just a nut, no washer, whereas this one has the nylock on it, which is good, a bit of an upgrade. Now this is actually just popped in straight away, which is great, but last time I did a ratchet strap from here to here, and it had to lift it up just slightly so I could get it in, but this one just popped in straight away, which is great. So obviously you get your little rubber and your little plate, make sure you're putting them on the way I am, and then your nut obviously just goes on top like so, and then we just need to screw that all on. And then this one at the bottom, pretty straightforward, that just literally goes on like that, like any normal nut would. And then yeah, now we just need to tighten it all on. I've done another dodgy ratchet strap, and this is to pull it down because the nut wasn't be able to get on the thread, but now that I've pulled it down, I can actually get the thread to hit and do it up, so I can probably undo it now. So that's what it looks like fully done, and you want it pretty tight. As you can see, the rubber's quite thin now, and look how much thread's above the nut. So that's it guys, that's how you install. The other side's the exact same, and it's pretty straightforward, and you should be able to do it yourself now. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the whole video. Bit dirty and stuff, but pretty straightforward. I think any guys can do it at home. But you just need like everything I showed before and like 2-3 different sockets. So it's really not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. So that's it guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was a helpful video to help you out if you're doing it yourself. And we'll catch you guys next time on Built Prado. Cheers.